All right, welcome to session 10, guys. Who wants to do a recap? Or if no one wants to do a recap, then I'll just have you guys roll.
Let's see, what happened last game?
A lot of stuff.
I remember the very end.
I believe the Dum Dum came in and broke out Troa and
and then we stole another
and
one.
Ran out. Azeto got arrested, but then suddenly appeared somewhere else with a police car, a different appearance, and then they stole the head of the Devourer, but his body was left there, and he's in the body of All Points Bulletron. All Points Bulletron was put in the centipede body. So we put the centipede back in his old body and put All Points Bulletron in the pig. But there was a stream cross, and old Gus learned something about Zeto.
He did?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
There's something about Zeto.
Somebody did. Well, I mean, also Zeto's doesn't look the same.
Do you remind me what happened?
We're gonna try to use the centipede pirate guy to bargain, so we don't get arrested by the Federation when we leave orbit. I think.
Yeah, I remember Drake definitely piloted the Dum Dum to rescue Azeto, carrying everyone inside. They got chased by a giant robotic police officer. Then they ditched that and the police officer after finding Azeto, then stole Hiroi's Dum Dum and pulled him out of a Denny's while not inebriated. What's the term for when you're on drugs? It's not inebriation.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of terms.
It is.
High, inebriated,
Intoxicated.
No, that's
intoxicated.
I guess, yeah. I always associate that with alcohol. There you go. He's strung out. So yeah, they steal that. They take it to orbit. Get to the ship. Troa calls Drake a pussy ass bitch. Hilarity ensues. They fight. They shoot. They all kneel down to hug 2 foot tall Gus and convince him that he can do this really dangerous and possibly stupid maneuver of swapping bodies. And he does that. And like old Tom said, the bodies are swapped, learn something new. And Mother executes a random number and gasses everyone.
Oh yeah.
And we all decided to kidnap that dog. That was, I remember everyone agreeing that it was a good idea and that we should do it.
Yes, we must save the good boy.
All right, yeah. So you guys are, I guess it's really just Drake and Troa that are tied to separate chairs. But yeah, you guys are in your ship's, I guess, break, and everyone's kind of just woken up from executing Order 67, and the Federation ship is still eyeing you guys in orbit. It's just a matter of time before you guys decide you want to leave, or if you're just going to stay here for an eternity. The choice is really yours. Other than that,
Brian, are you beating up a box there or something?
what do you mean?
That is?
Somebody's banging around.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Somebody banging what?
It was like a banging noise, like a
Alright, time to get Almond voice on.
Almond voice. Alright, so
Lower cadence of my own voice.
you guys have, I believe, All Points Bulletron's bark, his all bark, hooked up to a speak box. A speak box? What's it called? I forgot what he called it. Talking.
Speak and spell.
Speak and spell. Yeah.
Yes.
So you guys could either talk to him, or you could try and, well, not really All Points Bulletron because the Devourer is inside what you guys are going to do in this situation.
Kind of got quiet again, Brian.
You kind of sound far away, but whatever. All right, guys. I think it's about time. I've been thinking about this for a long time, you know? And I think we should...
Say that again, Drake.
We've had too many run-ins with these feds. I think we should just join the rebellion and become rebels. I want to destroy their ship. It's pissing me off.
Can we still bounty hunt for rebels?
Why
we might need
not?
to leave the system if that's the case,
Unlikely.
man.
Why couldn't we?
Definitely legitimate
still
channels
be-
anyway.
Yeah, you could be rebel bounty hunters.
Yeah. I vote we try to contact the rebels, ask for assistance, tell them that the famous Drake is aboard this ship, and they need an ace fighter pilot. I know they do. So we can join them. Fuck these feds. I want to destroy their ship.
Oh god, did you watch that fucking screen elective from Joe Panarin?
He was a great guy, whoever he is.
Are you recording that?
What I'm saying?
Yeah, is Inky there in your face?
Why wouldn't he be?
Oh no.
I'm gonna leave a poll. All right, I'm putting a poll. I need a what is
Straw
it?
poll?
Damn, straw poll. I need a straw poll. Should Drake and friends join the?
I think this decision should be left up to your stream.
Nah, because this has to deal with our lives, Drake. I'm not sure I'm cool about this, honestly. Not that I have any love for the feds anymore.
Alright, so we do highs versus, if you want to do it, we do highs versus low for this straw poll.
What? Say that again?
We're going to do highs versus low for the straw poll. I'm going to roll.
Cutting out.
Am I?
Kind of, yeah.
So we're going to do highs versus lows. Or how's it now? How's it now? How's it now?
Not good.
Alright, it's good. Is it like
So,
choppy?
Drake,
Or is
just
it
want to
like,
tell you that even though you want to destroy that ship, and I'm totally on board with it, we don't really have the getaway capabilities of a hyperdrive at the moment.
Yeah, we don't have that yet.
That's why we have to destroy it.
How about
Because
this?
we can't escape.
Why don't we just jump their ship and take their hyperdrive?
And dog.
Yeah, we're gonna have to steal the dog anyway. Might as well steal the hyperdrive.
I link it to my chat.
Why are we agreeing on stealing this dog?
Shut up, Azetto.
Well, if we're gonna kidnap Federation dog and pilfer a Federation star drive, why wouldn't we just join the rebel?
I didn't even clarify what it was.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. Highs is, I guess, don't betray Federation. Lows is join rebels.
I mean, to go with that role.
People are voting.
We can just go with that.
Oh,
roll.
people are voting right now. People are voting right now in the chat. Look. People are voting right now, Brian. Hey, we're already in hell yes and fuck yes. There's no no's. Nobody's opposed.
Hey, some of them are lurkers.
Yeah, well, fuck the lurkers. They don't want to say anything.
Well, this second roll says mostly high, so don't betray them.
Oh, so we're definitely betraying them then.
Oh yeah, because look, my chat doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Now you just sound like that.
They don't know
Never
what
give
they
them what they want, only what they need more of.
Exactly, and they need bloodshed. We need to destroy this cruiser. We got personal
All right.
ships now, somehow.
How about this?
Right?
It's very inadvisable.
All right, Azetto, M. We've done this kind of shit before, so don't chicken out right now.
I don't know what you're talking about, Captain.
Stop calling me that. until I know who you are, you're not allowed to use that term. Not to mention, I'm a disgraced captain. So I don't have love for the feds anyway.
Well, for now you are. This decision would definitely seal that.
Hey,
How am I a captain? I don't have a ship. It was stolen twice.
It has to be much smaller than that, right, Brian?
Super small.
It has to be like much smaller. There's 4 of these things or 5 of these things on our ship. Make our ship bigger, bitch.
Wow, with that attitude, no. There's your ship.
And now I'm saying make our ship bigger because this even 4 of these. Imagine there and not imagine 4 of these in there. That doesn't work. No way.
All right, what's the move, guys?
Okay, let's sneak onto the ship, steal their hyperdrive, get the dog, and I guess put some explosives and go boom boom.
Is hyperdrive a thing that you can just like easily steal?
Let's say that it is.
I'm gonna ask the GM.
You guys are gonna do some pretty tough
Maybe it's not easy,
rolls.
Who's
Okay,
good?
so we could rig it though. We could rig it though. That's what you said.
Yeah, it's gonna be some tough rolls though, and this would get you a lot of heat doing this.
Well, we're gonna be rebels. All right.
You're gonna be wanted for this.
Jumping way too liberally into this.
Yeah, we won't be
Once we
able
go-
to bounty hunt. We'll be hunt.
Yeah, we'll have bounties on us, and I don't think Troa's good faith can actually get that much heat off of us.
Look, only in this quadrant.
I have another idea, and I don't think you'd like this, Drake.
I won't. I don't like it already.
We can get a tow hitch from the second fastest pilot in the galaxy.
Oh, you mean ask him to come over here and then steal his hyperdrive?
No, actually ask him
Idea.
couple our ship and then use him to jump.
Can we tow a hyperdrive?
That sounds very safe.
Yeah. Right.
He has the same ship as us, right?
Similar.
Basically, yes.
What if we attack the ship and then blame him and steal his hyperdrive?
Not the same looking.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
I
looks
can
more
still
like
talk
a balance.
to Cybertron Devourer and get some access codes. We could probably shut down their ship.
If we had a
That might-
hyperdrive, we could jump out of here though, right?
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay. All right. So we just need to get a hyperdrive.
But we
alright,
kind of
I got it.
burned the planet.
Yeah. Fuck the planet. Can we Star Wars this and hyperdrive into the enemy ship? And damn, what was that movie? Was it the 3rd movie? No, it was the 2nd movie where they split the ship in half by hyperdrive.
That was sacrificial, and no one survived that.
Okay.
You guys can do it though.
All right. We call our friends. We steal his hyperdrive or borrow it, whichever term you prefer. Maybe we can convince him, and we jump
he
out.
likes you, so. Plus, his dad said he says his dad has a dealership, so he probably has hyperdrives lying around.
Exactly. Yes, that's what we'll do. We're calling him in. We're calling him on the telephone.
Okay.
What's his
Oh,
phone?
guys, can we get an encrypted channel for Gizzard, please? God.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll encrypt it. Do I say I do it, or do I actually have to do it?
You can do whatever you want.
But I mean, like, do I have to roll for it?
Let me see. You might have to.
Because I'm sure the feds are watching
They're
our
probably
internet.
monitoring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a risky standard effect.
Angorians.
Sweet. Totally encrypted. You're safe.
It is
Wow,
yeah,
very
heavily.
You could talk about killing the space president, and you'd be safe.
All right, you're calling up Gizzard on your encrypted channel. Hey guys.
All right, hey Giz, look, as a member of our team, I'm calling on you to come over here, bring an extra hyperdrive. We need to get the fuck out.
Oh boy, you need Gizzard Gobble on the scene. You should have spoke sooner.
Yeah,
And-
ask him about the hyperdrive.
and he's gonna jump
We
over.
need an extra one. We need an extra one.
He just comes over. I told him to come with the hyperdrive. He better come with the hyperdrive.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Gizzard Gobble, the second fastest pilot in the galaxy. What do you need?
Thanks. All right.
Yeah, not to mention you're also part of our crew. You're a dead ender.
Did you bring that second hyperdrive?
Yeah, I did some convincing to my dad. I'm stuck to one adventure a week though, so this is my quota.
Giz, that works for us. Just point it over here, bud, and we'll hook it up to the systems, and we'll jump on out. You can help us collect this bounty. Actually, I don't mind.
Wait, what's going on with this Federation ship? They're trying to talk to me. Hold on.
Giz, don't
Guys,
open communication. Giz.
I gotta talk to these guys.
Brian, I want to come in.
Go for it.
Okay. Do we have game?
This is a desperate roll though, because he's down with the feds.
We have gambits. We have gambits, guys.
Scenario? Brian,
Some
is this a
people
new scenario?
liberally use them, and now there's none left.
Is this a what scenario?
Is this a new scenario, or we have the same shit? From
This
last
is
time?
the same thing from last time, boys.
Oh,
Remember,
then,
Drake, you can always shoot yourself, and then get a gambit for injuring yourself.
Wait, didn't Choa get injured? Didn't Choa
Alright,
get
where's
too
You
hard?
gotta be a level 2 injury to get the
Where's
gambit.
Troa? I need to make a shot. Troa, where's he at?
Need heart to heart. He's not here.
You shot him. He doesn't want to heart
Okay.
to heart.
Oh yeah, wait, did you get a level 1 or level 2? Because if you get a level 2, you got a gambit.
All right, what's on this ship to help me with this roll?
Push yourself.
Life support.
You can't. You're
Oh my god. Fucking someone help him out.
Yeah, someone could help.
You know
Like
what?
take a
Alright.
stress.
Devil's
Oh,
bargain.
yeah, you know what? I'll take stress. I'll take 2 stress.
Alright, fine. No devil's bargain.
There we go. All right, give me that. That's okay. I'll be really quick. Okay, I'm sure it's nothing. And he's gonna close comms.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Right now. Go. We can do that, right? Just tell them. I'm
Is there
tired.
an FTL situation here?
We did have access
You're
to
gonna-
the ship last time.
You're gonna
Do
what?
we have a Mantis on our team?
Teleport. We're gonna teleport out to a ship. We can just do that.
You guys have to dock.
Yeah, we don't have a teleporter. That's the thing we have to buy.
We could have had to teleport. Why do we have these ships?
He said whatever, Sean. Fuck off.
I mean, if you want, I can get some access codes from Devourer.
Look us up.
Let's get that, I guess.
Let's
Also,
hurry up
Zeto,
before
stop
we-
ignoring me.
We just hurry.
I'll talk to him real quick. What was out of game? What's the Devourer's preferred name?
Sarah, though.
Sarah. All right, Sarah.
All right, you see Gizzard's ship slowly drifting towards the Federation ship.
Son of a bitch. Claw his ass.
I'm gonna fire on his thrusters. No, all right. Before I do that, are his comms open or no?
You can open comms with him.
Open comms.
All right, he's gonna accept your comms.
Gizzard, get your ass over here right now.
They want to talk.
No, they don't. Hold on. I still have my spy gear, and I show it. Gizzard, I am under Special Federation inquiry about double traitors. That man holding that dog captive. He is a traitor to the Federation. You need to not listen to what they say. They're lying to you.
Trader.
I didn't have that command roll, Brian. What the? Okay, doesn't matter.
I'm gonna try to sway him. Sway him.
All
Sway him,
right,
Brian.
that's also gonna be a pretty tough sway, because he already kind of lost. So,
Yes.
so it's gonna
Well,
be
I get
a
it.
worse position, probably desperate from a limited effect, unless you push yourself or you get some kind of bonus.
Don't Need to, because desperate rolls are, what are they for me?
I can
That's it,
side dance and make the most obscene or contradictory of evidence statements seem plausible.
Yes, please help me, because I only get gambits for desperate rolls.
All right, so I'll make it, I guess, less challenging.
I guess it depends on what you're gonna convince him of.
Been some of what I said. I am a spy, and these people are traitors.
Yeah, what you know is he likes the Federation, and he's the type of person that wouldn't want to break the law.
Yes, but I am also a spy for the feds, looking for traitors of the Federation. So if we can convince them of that, we're straight.
Is there any gambits we can burn?
Unless you want to
No.
hurt yourself.
No,
No, 'cause-
not.
No, I was about to say, because I can make it seem even more convincing if I had a gambit.
Someone should shoot themselves.
Dude,
Someone shoot!
Yeah.
Someone shoot Troa!
I'm gonna shoot.
I don't know if you can shoot Tro, he's not here.
Oh
It's
wait,
gotta
no, we
be
have
level
Gambit.
2 harm.
Oh, time out. We have Gambit. Troa is level 2 harm. He has
Did he
Scorpion
get a
Bite,
level 2
on the
harm?
leg. Yeah.
Was it level 2? Then
Yeah,
so
they're
then
level
yes,
2.
the gambit.
So we do have a gambit?
Yes, we should have a
If he
Gambit.
got a level 2 harm, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to side dance him, and he's going to... I'll just read the description for you. You may push yourself to cloud a target's mind and sway them in face of contradictory evidence. Spend 1 stress for each additional feature. They only have vague memories of the event. It works on a small group. So I can spend 2 stress to, 1, make him more susceptible to the suggestion, and then 2, make him have a vague memory of Amin being a spy.
Okay. That would push it to risky and standard.
All right, cool.
And I don't get any stress because I use the gambit, so I'm not suffering a trauma.
Do I get any special die for this?
Ooh, I have a devil's bargain.
Would you sit? Okay, I might take one. What
He's
is
gonna
it?
think you're a real spy and ask you to help him with some spy shit at his
Fuck.
father's dealership at some point.
Is that fair, Brian?
You're gonna have to do it though, but sure.
Okay, fine. I'll take it. Better be worth it.
Nice.
It was!
Yeah.
And we get a gambit. Nice. I'm writing in my notes. Have to help Gizzard spy shit.
Okay. I'm closing comms. I'm blocking them. Ooh. What's
From
the
Rooster with Love.
Do you need me to sneak in? What do you want me to do? Where do you want me, Chief?
All right, Gizzard, you need to drop off the hyperdrive into our ship bay, and then hold on a second. I close comms. Then what? What the fuck are we doing?
Grab the dog.
Jump on it.
All right,
Not gonna have time for that.
all right. Then go to their ship, grab the dog, and jump out.
You think he's gonna be able to do that?
They
not.
told me to come in. I could. Is he still in the comms actually?
Yeah, I put him back on.
Yeah, they told me to come in. I could get in there. Oh, Gizzard Gobble's on the kicks.
Yes, you need to steal the dog, and it will rendezvous later.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little rescue mission. We're gonna get those bad guys. We're gonna stop them, and well, Gizzard Gobble's gonna be back on top.
And then Amin draws a little star on a piece of paper, and then sends the image over to Gizzard. Right now, you're honorary Kitty Puff Jr. spy for the Federation.
Ah, sweet. I'm no longer Weenie Hut. All right. All right. He's gonna. Gizzard's gonna dock with you guys then. Extend the air. What's that called? Like the air tunnel?
Airlock?
A docking port?
Yeah, the docking
Docking
port,
tube.
like airlock. Yeah. And he's gonna deliver the hyperdrive to you guys, and he's gonna take the little star, and he's gonna like put it like on his chest, but then he's gonna realize, oh wait, I'm a secret agent. He's gonna put it in his pocket and give you like a little wink,
Yes, you usually keep it inside your chest so you can pop it in when you're actually being thing. But those people over there are actually against the feds, so don't tell them anything that you know anything. Understand?
Okay. So
Kitty Puff Junior Spy.
I'm a big kitty puff, but you got any backup for me? Anything like what if something goes south? You know?
Nothing. As long as you don't. As long as you pretend that you're on the up and up, and that you don't know anything about anything, they're not gonna do anything to you. You've done nothing technically illegal in their eyes, even though they're the ones doing illegal shit. Got me.
Well, technically, they literally said don't dock with that ship. But you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. All right. So it's just me, just Gizzard, all on his own. All right. I mean, I'm fast in my ship, but I'm not fast on my feet. But I'm gonna admit I'm a little scared. This kitty puff's a little scared.
All right. Well, I mean, the worst thing you can do is go there with a weapon, because then they'll shoot you.
Okay, fair. All right. Stun gun. I'll leave it with you guys, and I guess he'll hand you a stun gun. Going in
Also,
there unarmed now. All right.
I don't feel anything morally wrong with this.
I think you just sent this kid to jail. Is them.
Well, I get the feeling in the future he's going to call on you for a favor that's going to have to be his rescue. But
Guy, I got something for you. So if things go south, here are some super secret spy doggy treats.
Yes. Also, actually, can we help out for real? Hey, Gus, can you get some actual decode codes from all points, not Bulletron's head, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, sure. I mean, I have so much to tell him. He'll be so impressed. But yeah, I'll add that to the docket.
Yeah, essentially like codes for getting out of the... They're going to throw him into the brig. I know for a fact they'll throw him into the brig. So getting out of there. And
So
maybe hacking an escape pod.
you guys did destroy all points. You guys did destroy all points Bulletron's head, if you remember.
Yeah,
Did we destroy it? I thought it just got knocked off.
He crushed it with the dum dum.
Oh, really? I missed that.
Right. Yeah, but then, but Gus got some information out first.
I mean, head is really just a way to see and hear.
Yeah, all the information is stored in his butt.
Or technically, all the information is stored in the pig.
Yeah. We got that.
Might be having like an external hard drive somewhere. I personally, if I was a robot, I'd keep my external hard drive in my butt.
You know what? I would say it's probably in I guess it's like consciousness because it's technically a living thing.
It's a spark.
But
There is a little data here. I guess you could flash back, or I could do a fortune roll here to see.
Would a soul have memories, or would your brain just have memories, and then your soul has access to
Let's not.
Yeah, well, I'd say I guess the soul, because Cyrano's moving around bodies left and right, and he remembers everything that he knows. It's probably it's in the pig. You probably
sentient robots.
Cyrano's a completely different thing. All the
I'm going to say that he's a robot, so his consciousness may be separate from memory.
He's not so much a devourer as he is a swamp.
It's like, why is this turning into a philosophy discussion that people have when they're high?
I find that very intense moments under the law are the best times to reflect.
Yes, in fact, it is.
These
all
moments
right,
are brought
let's
to you by
invade the
Gus.
fact. You know what's funny, guys? We came to this planet to fix our hyperdrive, and it was just as easily we could have just gotten it from.
It's funny how life works out.
Yep, it is.
We got
Anyway,
a lot
let's.
of drugs though, so that worked out.
I guess so.
So I guess I don't need to talk to the devourer. I can just drug the pig.
You could try and drug the pig and see if you could get him to talk, I guess.
Okie dokie. Dr. Zetto, do you have any truth serum, or am I just going to give him the good stuff?
Do I have any truth serum, Brian?
I guess you could drop 2 stash to get some true serum.
2 stash? That's a lot. I don't have any truth
Maybe
serum.
1 stash.
Yeah, you have.
Is it true, sir? Whenever you want.
I get drugs as a doctor. I get they're just labeled as they're just labeled as illicit drugs. So I don't know.
No, is it true, sir? Whenever we want it. It's true, sir. Whenever we want it, right? Not just this one instance.
You're gonna have to drop that stash each time, I think.
All right.
You guys are rich.
We get that. For whatever
If
we
someone
want.
else wants to drop stash, then
I will
So I
chip
bet
in
you
for the
still
true
have-
serum, but I get to keep the leftovers.
that's fine.
All right.
You want halvesies, or all right? I'll pay for all the true serum.
All right, sounds good. So, go ahead.
I was just saying, by the way, so all points Bulletron's in an organic being. It probably has no idea. It's probably never been subjected to true serum, and will probably be very interesting to watch.
All right. So go ahead. You're gonna inject him with the true serum. I guess slowly he's actually gonna spring to life just because there's like some caffeine in it as well, and he's gonna be like, "I'm all points Bulletron. What? Yeah. Oh, wait. Who are you? What have you done to me?"
I forgot to. By the way, I am wearing a disguise.
Oh, okay.
I am Mech Sarkis.
Mexarches. I don't know if all points would know Mexarches.
That's true. I mean, he's only famous to the people that know of his exploits.
Okay. Who are you? Answer me. Identify yourself. Where am I?
I am Mech Sarkis, and you are a pig.
Something is. He looks kind of like around a little bit, but he's like having trouble like twisting his head, and he's kind of just like limping on one side, and like one side's like kind of standing as well. It's like I see something is different. You've done something to me. What are your demands?
Congratulations, sir. You're in an alternate reality. We're working to try to get you back to your normal self, but yeah, that time continuum and some Nazis and goatees, crazy stuff's happened. Don't worry, we're here to help you.
All right, are you trying to sway him to convince him of that, or is that some force moves going on?
I mean, yes.
All right, give me a risky sway roll.
I can't find my Zex Marquis hat. Meh. Oh man, I love how it's just me and Dr. Zeno. Back again. Sway, here we go. Risky standard?
Yeah, risky standard. That sounds somewhat plausible.
I mean, how else would you get into a big body?
I'm sure there's ways with mystic energy or some sort of trickery like that, but if that's the case, then I should just wake up from this strange dream, shouldn't I?
And we're all figments of your artificial subconscious, trying to prove and figure out a problem that's been vexing you in real life.
Huh.
So, like, trying to get codes to Dr. Zeno. What do we need the codes for?
Do we need codes for something?
Yeah, codes to tell that a job was a job well done. Like all that craziness that was happening on that Schwab planet.
You're having a moral quandary. This is all meant to resolve that.
Yeah. What would you say? What kind of codes and like statements would you say to let the Federation know that its job well done? Because that's the one piece of memory that you're missing.
I'm not missing that memory. In fact, I have it right here. What I would say is, and then he'll just like say the phrase. You guys came up with the phrase. I'm not sure what the phrase would be. Or I guess order 260.
You just never come up with it. Just say the phrase. It's like a weird MacGuffin that will.
Yeah.
McMuffin.
Yeah,
Muffin?
the phrase.
The phrase.
It's like the skeleton key of Federation codes.
Oh, Devilman.
Yes, Devilment.
Devil mints.
Devil
Oh, I
Mint.
love devil mints.
Oh man, yeah, that's totally it. Yep, you got it.
Devil mints.
Devil mint gum. Any other things that you feel like sharing? Just like regrets or things you wish you could have done?
I'm not the kind of person that would share that. I've just had having trouble with people respecting my authority.
Any thoughts on
by the
Icaron?
way, what would you say to get a Federation agent removed from service for consuming illegal drugs?
Well, we would have to present a case to the Federation courts, prove it in the court of law beyond reasonable doubt, and once everything's all squared away, then yeah, that would about do it. Of course, we'd have to certify it in the system, make sure it's proper documentation. Those are things that we would do, but yeah, I'm not sure what specifically you're looking for.
No, I mean, you in the real world witnessed a tiny little dog cyborg consuming a mass amount of illegal drugs.
Oh, well, as long as we have that on camera, then I would say then that's all you need.
Perfect. Oh, right, and you, last thing, you forgot your username and password for logging into the Federation database.
I definitely did not.
Can I read his mind to see if he's thinking about it, though, even though he's not saying it?
Sure, go for it.
What would that be?
Isn't it one stress to just read like surface thoughts?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I'm doing it. So what's his information?
All right. It's like you kind of get like the tail like portion of it, and it's like points Bulletron rules, and then password Icaron drools.
Oh, he doesn't like Icaron.
Well, does anyone?
I mean, at the end, we all tolerated him.
Tolerate is different than like.
It's not hate.
It's not love either.
All right, you totally got it, man. Your subconscious is so smart. You just start resting up, and the reality will bend over backwards to put you where you should be. Don't worry, this dream is totally not going to last forever.
I would hope not. I don't usually
Oh, yeah.
have such a vision, so this is actually quite strange. Zex
Oh yeah, don't worry.
Marquise.
Maxtarky,
Didn't
that's
wanna
right. That's
alarm
who
you.
I am.
But you may have been infected with the computer virus, which is why this is not happening the way a normal diagnostic would.
Is there something else you can get from him? Like something else? Like we have him telling us whatever.
I mean, I remember I installed my McAfee.
That's their problem. You didn't. Not the best antivirus software.
You also didn't pay for the pro version.
Well, I see the charges on my account. None of this adds up.
It's so crazy. Here, these snacks might help you remember and clear the virus. And I gave him some of the doggy treats that I gave to the chicken.
Okay, is that what you're... Alright. Hell, let's see what happens. All right. He goes on a pretty pretty like elucidating or like pretty crazy trip. Very enlightening, and he's kind of just like being lost in his own world right now. You're not exactly sure when he's going to come down from this drug cocktail either.
That was not the intention. Gus is just happy to share.
Well, you never know what happens when you mix drugs.
Be anything.
All right, well, I think we got what we wanted. Not Dr. Azeto.
Not Dr. Zeto, man. All right. I'll keep that in mind. Why does that sound so familiar? Man.
Because it rhymes with Geppetto, and he got locked up for messing with little boys.
Oh, yeah. That jerk. All right,
Can we
man.
find out what he was trying to do planet-side and stuff? Can we like maybe just get some more information? I don't know. He's literally telling us whatever we want, right?
Oh, he's high right now.
No, I mean, you could ask him.
Yeah, what do you want? We're on comms, so you can just you can hear whatever Gus is saying.
Like, what's a general passcode that we can use in case we meet other agents on the field to get them to do whatever we want? So, like, if we wanted to like say that we were actual secret agents for the Federation, is it like a phrase?
Well, we could just use the information to log into his account and then just deputize ourselves.
Does he have that power to just be like, these guys are yeah, sure, we can do that then. All right, that works.
Yeah,
Right, so,
you guys go for that.
Yeah, so I want to hack into the chicken's ship's computer and then attempt this.
So you're gonna hack into Gizzard's ship to hack into someone else's ship.
Well, I'm not hacking into someone else's ship. I'm merely logging in. So I'm basically accessing a remote network from his ship.
All right. I mean, if you want to get to like the Federation's like kind of encrypted login, you'd have to do it from like a Federation like system, which would most likely be on the ship in front of you guys.
Okay.
So you'd have to get to one of their terminals to do that, unless you tried hacking into their network.
Okay. Flashback.
Okay.
Who are you flashing back with?
Everybody. But this is like a 5-minute ago flashback.
All right.
So the scene is our ship. Everyone's there. We just greeted the chicken dude, and Gus had given him some drugs. What's the chicken's name again?
Gizzard Gabble.
Gizzard Gabble.
All right, Gizzard Gabble. Just in case we need to get in contact with you, make sure you have this super secret communication device. It looks like hair, like that Leia Organa hairstyle.
Oh,
Put
cool.
those on, and no one will know that you have secret comms. And if we ever need to contact you for our mission, or we get a random idea later on that you should do, we will contact you on these.
All right, Gizzard's on the case. Super secret communication device. Now are these encrypted? You know, we're agents.
Oh yeah, totally.
All right, you want to roll for that encryption?
Roll for that encryption.
Yep. Risky standard as well.
Yeah.
Wow, super encrypted.
No, son,
Nice.
they could be hot pink and no one would
for that.
notice.
And you clear stress too when you get a crit.
Thank God.
Nice. So yeah, they're not going to get into those comm channels whatsoever. All right. Yeah, that
I
works.
just unplugged myself. All right, yeah, then we can fast forward to real time.
That's what she said.
So, just want to put it out there. We could probably have Gibble Gobble try to covertly hack into their system.
I mean, fuck it. Why not?
All right. Sounds good.
So, all right. Do you guys want to contact him? I mean, who wants to really develop a rapport and get attached to this guy?
What guy?
Drake already has.
Drake. That's his.
Oh yeah, he
technical
loves you,
second
Drake.
man. Yeah, you're his idol at this point,
Senpai.
basically.
Yeah, he'll never be as good as me, but he's a good set.
Hey man, he has the second fastest shipping in Galaxy compared to us, so not bad.
Not about the tools you have, my boy. It's about how you use them,
But
right?
not for
It's in the second
nothing,
ship is in
Drake.
the second.
If I had you as a pilot when I was a captain, maybe I wouldn't be in a shitty situation. I'm giving you that right now.
Oh, probably because I'd be banging that Evie chick, whoever.
I mean, honestly,
Wow, that's weird.
honestly, if someone got into her, it might have been good. But if I remember correctly, her family died.
Aren't you an asexual creature or something also?
Who cares?
No.
I'll bang whatever.
Aren't you also like on fire?
Yeah.
I mean, not any worse than her. High five, Mortazo. And I wait for a high five.
All right.
Are you dressing as Mortazo?
I just did. Do it. What are you gonna do, Tom?
That's not my name, Captain. As you know.
I was like, in my head, I'm like, fuck. I thought I was gonna get him with that one.
Oh, I heard it.
All right. So Gizzard's gonna dock with the Federation ship.
They're docking.
Yeah, they're docking. Nice guys, very nice. All right, so I'll put them in the docking position. Actually, there you go.
Other way. Oh wait,
You can
no.
literally.
I guess that makes sense because the front of the ship is there.
Yeah.
Ew.
Remember, we're recording this.
Yeah. I guess this isn't going on Twitch. Actually, is that fine for Twitch? Talking about docking.
This is fine for YouTube for sure.
I mean, it's literally it's a term used for ships. They dock.
Yep.
I know. But it's also a term used for something else.
So Gizzard's getting on the ship. I guess you're listening through these earphones. Actually, he's greeted by the dog, and he's gonna be like, "Now, Mr. Gobble, we have a question for you. What did you do when you boarded with that Class A cruiser ship?" Good
Deliver
old,
Chinese. Deliver Chinese.
good old Gizzard delivered a milk steak. Yeah, some Chinese food. Seems very likely. All right. Well, you know what? Let's check your cred logs. How about we do that, Mr. Gobble? Why don't you just scan over your card here?
Someone transfer him enough money for food.
He would have to have spent the money. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Just tell him that he used our card because it's our food.
yeah. Oh, you know, online, you give the number.
We ordered, picked it up. That's all.
Yeah, why would he works for a different business. He wouldn't be getting the money. He's just a delivery boy.
Exactly. So it's fine.
Yeah, he's a Zuber Eats driver.
Yeah. That's all. I'm a Uber Eats driver. Oh, well. It was your licensure.
They are licensed. Uber Eats drivers are not licensed to be Uber Eats drivers. Ha! Yeah, okay.
Oh, guys, register ship as Uber Eats. As Uber Eats.
All right, let me do this.
Zoomer eats.
Risky
Uber.
standard.
Yeah, risky standard. This account actually seems a little fresh. I guess you've just started getting into business, haven't you, kid? Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yes, I just started. Now, look, enough questions, puppy. Yeah. I came
No,
here.
don't act hard. No bad cop.
Okay,
No bad cop.
okay. The dog is just like, Well, I do believe that you're aware that that ship over there, I tried to get that information to you as quickly as possible. They're carrying a buttload of drugs. Some of it was in the form of doggy treats, and I may have imbibed some, but that's neither here nor there. I hope you don't have any drugs on you if they planted anything on you. It would be a very, very big shame if they
Wait,
set
time
you
out.
up.
Did you just admit to drug use on duty?
He did. We
Did he?
recorded it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could spin that to make it look like he's
Drake,
willingly.
You guys
Drake,
could
I
spin
hate
it.
to say this, and I can't believe I'm saying this. Drake, blast that on your stream right the fuck now.
Yeah, we
Don't blast. Don't do that. It implicates us.
streaming the whole time, man. Look, I streamed
Yeah.
when you lied to Gizzard Gobble that we were actually Sped spies. No, impersonating a police officer, that's not very good, is it? But
I mean, how do you not know I'm not a spy?
yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Taking that whole
Now, I had some questions about you.
Gizzard accidentally dropped the doggy treats, saying, "Oh yeah, they gave me this," and then once he's distracted, put a hacking device into the local USB port.
All right. Let's. Ooh. Wow. Gizzard's not very subtle. Let's roll. Let's do a roll for old Gizzy.
And I help him with Skulk, my Skulk, by like teaching him how to do it exactly.
We're gonna
Do a
flashback
flashback and teach him.
to a little training montage.
2
All
minute
right.
training montage.
If you want to help him with his skulk, you could give him. You can increase his level by 1, and that'll cost you 1 stress though.
Fine.
All right.
So quick montage. All right, Gizzard, you do this with your hand. You make a distraction. Then with your other hand, making sure he doesn't see your hand, you do the thing. Whatever you're doing, a thing. It's called displacement.
Okay, I gotta be like water. All right. Do you guys want to give him a gambit here?
throw him a gambit.
Yeah, throw him a gambit. He needs it.
He's part of the team.
All right. So you're gonna drop the treats onto the floor. The dog's actually not gonna go for it though. It seems that the robot picked him on it first, but the dog is like a bit distracted. And he's like, "What is this, Mr. Gobble?"
Us, help him.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah. Just tell them that they handed me this and they said it was good. They didn't
Yeah,
explain what it was.
they gave it to me and then they said it was good. He's gonna sway. Oh my god.
That good boys like them.
And good boys like him. All right. If anyone wants to help him with the sway, you could. Otherwise, he's gonna sway.
I'm gonna help him. I have high sway.
Okay.
Fuck. One more stress.
Yeah.
Ow! I'm about to die. Are you fucking kidding me?
Some good boy you are. All right. Now I'm going to request that you put on these pacification cuffs, Gizzard. And you're gonna see, like, off in the corner, like a little robot's gonna come out with like a pair of pacification cuffs. Actually, this ship doesn't seem to be, since you guys teleported that enforcement bot off, it doesn't seem to be very well armed, actually. At least at a first glance.
Oh shit! It's
And it's going to present them to Gobble, and Gobble's going to put his cuffs out. It's like, part of the plan, guys. He's like kind of whispering.
Did you get the hacking device in there?
Oh yeah, let me do that. He's gonna...
No, you have to wait. You don't get noticed.
All right.
Hold on. Wait. Can I raise? Fuck. Can I do a flashback, Brian?
Sure.
Can I call? God damn it! Can I call Icaron?
Call Icaron.
Yes.
Sure if you want. What's the plan here, my dude?
All right. My plan is to ask Icaron to call this specific ship in 5 minutes, which is around the time Gizzard's getting arrested and this whole thing's happening, to distract the good boy. Because Icaron should be
Okay.
the new boss of Nisei Kwa.
Wasn't Icaron interrogating Zeto right now?
Was he?
Ooh, I guess he would be. Interesting. He'd be doing it remotely, but yeah. If you want him to,
Would I notice that? 'Cause then I would be like, wait, how do you have a Zeto when a Zeto's right here?
I guess we could do a fortune roll.
You'd be interrogating Alonzo, actually.
Seems that you don't see him. Cool. Alright, so I guess Icaron's gonna call around this time, and Pluto's gonna put on the comms, and he's going to speak to Icaron, and Icaron's just gonna talk about just standard Federation stuff, asking them what they found on MAM, and that he's gonna be taking over the operation that All Points Bulletron was on, and asking if he knows anything about his sudden disappearance.
Okay, now Gus, tell him to put the tracking in, the
All
hacking
right.
device.
All right, Gibble Gobble, you're green. Insert that hacking device.
Okay. I guess already has Skulk, so we'll use the Skulk Almond gave him, and I'll give him an increased effect here.
God damn it!
So he's going to go for it. While that little robot's right in front of him, transposed between both of them, and he's gonna trip over him, and he's actually gonna get the cuffs placed onto his hands as he falls down. And Icaron's going to look over at Gizzard and be like, "What's going on there?" And then the dog's going to turn around. I'm gonna do what?
Straight up opens his mask to facepalm.
They're like, "What is that you have there? It seems some illegal hacking tech. What? That matches my USB port, my USB-C X5D port exactly. Specifications. Trying to hack a Federation officer, are we, Mr. Gobble? I'm very disappointed.
Right.
Your father would
Can I
not
try
like to hear
flashback?
this." Go on. Sure.
Can I tell one more thing?
You can
Can I
flashback.
flashback that I cloaked and got onto the ship with Gizzard at the same time?
All right. You know what? You could just say that you did it, and give me a Skulk
I
roll.
have spy gear on still.
You do have Spy Gear, so Skulk with increased effect. Maybe you did get on with Gizzard.
Alright, cool. Increased effect. I will be using a Gambit. The last one we have.
This is gonna be desperate though,
Oh, then that's great, because
but with a great effect though.
Wonderful. Yay.
Wow, yo, clear
Nice.
stress,
Damn.
dude. You are
Clear
in
stress.
there.
Plus, I get a Gambit back.
Hell yeah,
Yes,
dude.
anytime I
Music.
roll, I get Gambit. Any rolls. So on a 666, Brian, something amazing should happen. I should have picked it up and put it in his head.
You can summon Satan with that roll.
Yeah, you hack. Yeah, I guess you skulked onto the ship. You're here. I guess all you would need to do is scramble. I'd give you an extreme effect on it, but it will be risky.
Cool. Scramble.
Yeah, see if you could run over and plug it into him.
Yay. Risky. Extreme effect. I'm using Gambit again.
Okay,
5.
nice. No, you got in. You planted it just like straight into this dude's head. And yeah, Gus, you're able to get in actually. This is some.
Good job.
If my cloaking disappears and Icaron sees me, I go spy business. Shh.
No, that Skulk, Icaron doesn't even notice what's happening. He just sees that
No one
USB
knows
device
that.
get like pointed in, and he's just like, there's something going on with this feed right now. And Gizzard's still on the floor, and Pluto Jr. feels something in the back of his head as well. He's just like, what is the meaning of... And he's gonna try to like look around, and he's gonna see that you're like kind of out of sight right now. Because your stuff was just that good. That's actually really good stuff. That was almost 4 sixes.
I am basically like I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm just not there. I'm there, but I'm not there.
All right. So you're gonna try and get into this Federation tech here, my man.
Yeah, I'm gonna log in using all points.
All right. I guess Pluto technically would be, but you'd be locked to his own system, I would say. What you could do is you could push it to a desperate roll and see if you could actually access the Federation system.
Let's do it.
Or I guess you could find a terminal here as well. Because it might be hard to access it from Pluto per se, but there are terminals you could access here if you were able to get someone on a terminal.
Well, we already got someone inside. Terminal shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, you got Gizzard and you got
technically I'm
Ahmed.
there.
Yeah. So what are you trying to do to Pluto actually? If you're trying to hack him?
I don't know why we're trying to hack the dog. I just want the dog.
Well, we have to get rid of that.
Oh yeah,
Robot.
disconnect the dude from the dog.
All right. It's pretty like tough, like baked in there almost. And since it's like higher quality stuff than what you guys actually have, I'd say it's probably desperate with a limited effect here. If you're gonna try and
We
disable
do
it
have
completely.
better gear now, though.
You guys do have better gear, but Federation Tech is like pretty high gear, like pretty. It's on like a pretty high scale. Because there are like scales that are just like there's like a quality of 5 you could get. You guys are at a quality of 2 right now.
This is a meta thing. I will say, would Gus know about Fed Tech, so he had an advantage on it?
I guess he does have his backstory. You know what? I'll give him a standard effect on it. But this would still be a desperate roll.
Cool, I'm pushing myself.
All right, go for it.
Can I help him in some way? Because I'm there technically, and they don't know I'm around.
I guess how would you help him?
Since we didn't change gears, I still technically have hacking tools, so I can probably get to a terminal and input my codes, I guess. Because I don't know how much Devilman stuff was wiped from the system.
I guess so. I guess you could try and put some kind of like stopgap in there to like silence the security on some level. All right, go for it.
So, what was the challenge again?
Desperate standard effect.
Desperate standard.
Hack
I
and
guess I'll take a
roll.
threat to help him.
Yeah, you can take a stress.
All right, so I'm using my hacking gear and taking the stress, so you get 1 more dice.
So, cool, and we got a gambit. Somebody use that too. So, 3 extra die.
Nice. Giving him
gambit
gambits.
Five?
Oh, 5. All right. So you are going to be able to actually hack this guy's thing, but with a 5, there definitely will be a consequence that comes from this. If only briefly, it's going to appear that your ship's going to show up having like bypassed some like security protocol on a Federation ship. So you guys are actually going to get 2 heat from this.
Jesus.
Okay, Tro's got us.
1 more heat and you guys are wanted at this point.
Why is everyone just being so willy-nilly with this shit?
That's okay. Once we get in, we remove the heat. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, and what you're gonna see is since this actually registered on the ship, security is kind of gonna like kick in on like a higher gear, and you're gonna see more of these little things starting to like pop out of the ship's like woodworks, and they're gonna start like scanning around the ship, and they're definitely gonna scan old Gizzard Gobble here. What are you doing? They're trying to figure out like all of his affiliations, all of his stops, all of his previous comms. They're just going through all of his history right now. But the dog is disabled. Pluto's kind of just sitting there. The mask that's on its head is like, I guess like shut down, so it's just like gray instead of like the red dot that you see. And like Pluto's back to licking himself.
Gus, plug me in to Pluto's talking device.
All right, I connect Amin to the dog for at least the vocal component.
Okay.
Beep, beep, beep. I see that you, Mr. Gizzard Gobble, are an upstanding citizen. All robots, stand down. You may go on your way, sir.
All right, I'm a desperate limited effects sway. Give it to me.
Oh, god damn it. There's no more gambits. There's no more gambits.
You could always shoot yourself.
Anyone want to give me a devil's bargain?
Just shoot yourself.
All right,
You can always
devil's
hurt
bargain.
yourself to get a gambit.
The best way to do.
Let's see.
Or assist me or something.
I'm actually full on stress.
Everyone's stressed the hell out.
Why don't we have Troa assist him?
Where is George? Jeez. Man, you guys could really use a heart-to-heart right now.
All right, I'll assist.
Okay.
So does that work? Just take stress? Is that
You just take one stress
die?
and give an extra die, yeah.
Devil's bargain, though. You want to do that?
I mean, I will only still get one die. So also give me devil's bargain and assist. That'd be great.
Or you're
I
gonna
gave
get
him
both.
assist.
Yeah.
Assist.
So the devil's
Oh,
bargain
I
is
know.
that you now have to fully cooperate with Drake's stream.
God damn it.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
violence.
Yes.
Okay, I'm writing it down.
I like it.
It's on my street.
All right, go for it.
DBs. All right, cool. Now I know what my devil's bargains are. All right, so it's a desperate sway. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it still limited?
It's still limited, yep.
But I get 2 dice.
That is true. Maybe you could crit.
I don't know about that, son. But okay.
Yeah, you never know. I could change everything.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
You get all the extra dice until you die.
Yeah.
Not to cooperate with the stream.
Gizzard Gobble, part of the Dead Enders crew. Registering to Federation, sending back to base. There seems to be another life form on this ship. Scanning. Scanning.
Brian, I'm gonna go with the trauma. Because I'm gonna go for a full, real, meta bullshit, do ex machina, devil's bargain. I'm going into trauma because I got nothing left.
Okay.
I got nothing left.
I got nothing left. All right, flashback. Amin has a fucking USB stick, basically giving him diplomatic immunity from anything. One-time use for his term in the Fed as a captain. Can I?
All right. Do you want to take the 6 stress from this?
Yeah, I'm gonna go into trauma straight up. Like, I'm
Okay.
out. I'm out after this. I'm done.
I could do one thing that would be even more silly.
Yeah.
Swap bodies with the dog.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, you know what we could do? We can make Gizzard swap bodies with the dog.
Well, you're
Those are two
swapping.
characters we can afford to lose.
You're swapping places. Not necessarily
Solve all
bodies.
of our problems.
Yeah.
That might solve the problems, and I could use this for later. Up to you, Brian. What
so
you
what
want
is
to
it? Should I swap Gobble and the dog, or should I transfer bodies with the dog?
Well, you can't really transfer bodies per se, but you could transfer places.
Oh no,
And sizes, I believe.
Well, that's using the artifact. I was going to use the same method I used for sending the space pirate into.
That's gonna end very badly.
That craziness.
Yeah, that's desperate limited. That could end really badly if you want to do that. And Amin, you're sitting there with a trauma. You're still in the scene, but you're not gonna be able to do any rolls or anything.
I mean, that's if we do that. Are we going with that one?
Trade bodies with the dog. I'm 100%.
Yeah, you could.
The dog is already addicted. All right, you guys. I'm gonna save Amin. 2 outcomes. Either 1, I'm gonna start talking like a dog, or 2, it was nice knowing you.
Wow. Just complete disregard for one's own life. All right, let's do it.
I do this for Amin. I start chanting, I'm the devourer, I love all drugs, I'm gonna transfer bodies because I like hugs.
No. Wait. So do I do the flashback, Brian, or no?
It's up to you if you want to take that 6 stress or not. Because you could just go. You could just go with this.
Let's just go with this for now.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to push myself. So, how many stress equals a trauma?
You fill your bar plus 1.
All right, I have a trauma.
Everyone's getting traumas now.
Love it.
Or you can shoot yourself.
Sure. I mean, this won't be my body afterwards, so I shoot myself.
That's very, very Captain Ginyu.
God, it hurts. Oh, I do this for you, buddy. It's like Captain Ginyu.
Yeah.
All right. So I gain a gambit. I take 2 harm. I push myself. I mean, if anyone was to help me, I wouldn't say no.
All right, I'll help you.
There it is. There you go.
So desperate limited.
Yep.
Max out on dice now.
Jesus Christ. This is not what I expected. This is a tune. This is a tune roll.
What do you think of Devil's Bargain?
The devil's bargain is that part of the dog is going to, if you ever switch back, is going to be imprinted on your brain, and you're going to have to do dog things like try to lick your own balls and
Bark.
eat and roll around in shit when you see it on the ground.
Sweet.
That
So
kind of
everything I do in
stuff.
private, I have to do in public.
Basically,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
sniffing buttholes is how you say hello.
All right, guys. This is it.
Yes, no.
Ooh, there's not a single 6 in there. That. Ripperito, my
That
amigo.
is literally 7 dice.
Yeah.
That's 6 dice, but yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
I can't count.
All right, so it's you and the dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, knowing you.
It was nice knowing you, pal. So what's gonna happen here, Gus, is actually you might like this. You're gonna be spending, I guess your team's not gonna know, but you're gonna be spending some time with the Devourer.
Uh-oh.
As your mystic energy tries to transfer into the dog, something actually comes between you and Pluto Jr. And out of the Allbark from All Points Bulletron, where Cerdo, the Devourer, is being held, it just grabs you and pulls you violently with it. And you're brought into this just black void. And yeah, you're gonna get what kind of traumas do mystics get actually?
Mental.
Soft. I just see cold, haunted, obsessed, paranoid, reckless, soft, unstable, and vicious. Oh,
feel
can
like
I
it's
actually
real.
greet the Devourer?
Yeah, you can actually greet the Devourer. He's just be like, "Now listen here, son. I like your style, and I like your stick-to-itiveness. But listen here, son. You're not ready to get on my level quite yet. We're gonna have to get you to devour a little bit more mystics and tap into the latent energy so you can control your own destiny. You see, son, that's what I'm trying to do. And you're showing me that you got great potential. Now, I wanted to eat you at first, son. All that mystic energy just feels like it's going to a waste. But your friend there, the little doctor fella, you see that little artifact that he's playing with? That little precursor, little piece of precursor tech he's got there?
Sure.
Now, you're gonna have to find a way to get your hands on that, and you and me are gonna have to go on a little journey together. A little journey of the mind, a little journey of enlightenment, son. You see, that's a key to something very, very powerful. If you have the guts within you, you could potentially manifest your own destiny, son. And that's why this whole thing has been, let's say, arranged by yours truly.
Nice. Can I get a hug? I missed you.
I missed you too, son. You're like the child that I never had. Come here, bring it in. And he's gonna give you like a spirit hug.
Those are the best.
Now, I have to warn you, cause there's gonna be how you say other people trying to get in our way. Now, I'm sure you're familiar with the one and only Ben Kenobi. Now, he's also interested in that little tech that your friends got there. We got little Father Pavel as well, and the certain princess of the Devilman family, and some Kakalot that's you familiar with the Kakalots? This fella's rotting in some high security prison. This little fella, he ain't aware of his own potential, but I don't think we have to worry too much about him. But I do believe he senses something in the ether.
That's not good.
Yes. Now, there's going to be one little problem, and it's going to take quite a bit of work from you, my friends. We're going to have to get a body. We're going to have to find some kind of empty shell. Now, hopefully your friends can, I guess the next person your friends bring onto this ship, maybe we could hitch a ride. Now we'll have to do a little bit of excavating, kicking them out, you know. But me and you, we're gonna get real close and personal.
I always wanted a roommate.
Oh, we'll be more than roommates. And you feel his essence just like kind of like really gathering around you.
The dark side.
We might
Like
become
sisters.
one. Yeah, sisters. Sisters of the way. Yeah.
Sisters of the
Hey,
traveling
sister,
mental head.
soul sister.
I think our next destination will be Breck, my friends. Alright.
Oh, do you like drugs?
Do I like drugs? Why? I've devoured my fair share in my past. Considering we are
No
not.
problem. I have no problem with this. All right, sounds like we're gonna get along. You just tell me what to do, and we'll do it.
Alright, friend. I'm glad you're so workable. So appreciative.
By the
Amenable.
way, if you know any freaky tricks, Drake's stream could really use it because he's taking a pounding. Man, I'll tell you what, he's lost so many people to Trolla. Now, I really feel bad for him. So if you have any like super secret ghost stuff, throw it his way.
You know what you could do? I guess try and attune or sway him.
They're both the same, so I'll
Okay.
risky standard.
Yeah, risky standard.
Five.
You know what, son? that little Troa, he pulled a little trick on me. Something bad's gonna happen to that guy. Mark my words, son. Mark my words. All right.
Cool.
So I guess that's it. You're gonna be kind of hanging in the abyss with the Devourer, and just for that, you could mark your clock forward 1 for your Enlightenment journey.
Sweet.
Yay.
But
Brian,
yep,
that didn't solve our problem, did it?
nope.
All right. The other
That was
part,
a whole other thing.
the other part of Amin using that clear the field thing is any old Fed that was looking for him knows where he is now. Like the Devilman family, for example, Ruiner if he's looking for him. I want if it's gonna clear this mess, I want it to be a big thing.
Okay. If you're gonna
he
use
can't
it.
hide anymore.
So all of the robots have scanned, I guess, your friend here, Gizzard Gobble.
Yeah.
Considering he's with you guys, though, he would take heat, but they're going to scan you as well, and you would get even more heat, but if you use this, then you wouldn't get that heat.
Yeah, I'm calling it clean slate protocol, and he's pretty much uses his nobility, the one-time thing.
Okay.
So it's basically like diplomatic immunity.
So the 4 heat you would have gotten just for yourself.
I'll take a 6 in the trauma.
Yeah, you're taking the 6 in the trauma. You're not getting that. But Gizzard's still getting you guys 1 heat, which is just enough to put you guys over. And you guys are now wanted and whole.
Oh my gosh.
What happened here?
We're
should have been
We still
basically
have a
rebels.
chance.
We still have a chance. Wait. So what does it do, Brian? What does this me going to trauma and essentially ruining my life give us?
Let's see. What kind of trauma would you get in the first place, though?
Haunted?
Maybe paranoid or haunted, I guess. Either one, I guess, makes sense.
Obsessed, paranoid, maybe.
Because people are going to be looking for you.
I mean, it would be haunted, maybe more so because I just lost another teammate to this
Mhm.
nonsense.
They don't know.
Oh, well, true. But I mean, we were about to lose Gobble.
Yeah, you're about to lose Gobble, and he's like on the floor, and he's just like, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to Federation jail. And then all the robots like turn to you, and they start scanning you. You present your Federation, your Doublemint nobility diplomatic immunity, and immediately they all cease. They recognize it. All their spotlights shine on your your diplomatic immunity badge, and it's just going to, and they're going to shut down after that. It's just going to be like, confirmed, diplomatic immunity has been invoked, and they're all going to go into like standby mode. You're going to see little Pluto here as well. Since his soul was about to be extracted, he's kind of going to stop licking himself, and he's just going to stare blankly. And you're going to see that little mask part of it actually fall off as well. It seems that Pluto's soul has been extracted as well, and it's just staring there, dead.
Oh, so it's like the original Pluto.
Yep. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
I guess.
And you're gonna notice there's gonna be a few more I guess not necessarily Federation, but a few more things jumping into the system. And now that you guys are wanted and you're on a Federation ship, and you've actually put on a beacon, you guys are gonna have to hurry up and rig this FTL thing into your ship, because there's gonna be more Federation ships coming towards you guys.
Amin grabs the dog, Gizzard, throws him into their ship, grabs the dog, and jumps into Blossom 2.0 and flies back to the ship.
Your personal ship. You grab Gizzard and the dog. All right. So you're able to get off the ship. Mm-hmm.
I throw Gizzard into his ship, unlock his cuffs, jump onto Stingray, fly back to our ship,
All right.
close to passing out, and go. We need to get the fuck out of here.
And you're gonna notice next session I'll play the message for you, but you got a message from this person, Amin.
Who? Oh shit, tits.
Someone from your past is very interested in you again.
Oh no, my ex-wife.
Your ex-wife. Whoa.
Or my ex, technically. I don't know if we got married.
I think you already said you got married. You gotta roll with that.
They were supposed to get married, remember? But we never finished the game. So I don't know what Brian happened to Amin, because Amin's older.
So you're still engaged.
Probably.
Oh yeah, maybe he walked out on her on their wedding day.
I dipped as soon as my crew got destroyed.
You're gonna see Gizzard hop onto the comms. He'd be like, "This was too much adventuring. I'm gonna go see my dad. Okay, bye guys." And he's gonna jump.
I'm like trying to fly the ship, mentally broken. Drake, please get this out of here.
You guys are gonna have to rig this FTL drive.
I guess someone's gotta rig that. I think it's Drake that does that shit.
Yeah, Drake's a rigger.
I'll rig. I'm a what?
A rigger. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize how close that was to something else.
Ooh, big yikes.
Yikes!
This is gonna be a pretty desperate roll here, though.
You don't have any gambits, do we?
Nope, I am drained, bro.
Yeah.
You definitely can do that too.
As soon as Amin gets back on the ship, he faints.
Okay, I'll aid him. This is the last bit of stress I can spare here. You help
There you
out.
And
Angie's gonna help too.
where are you guys gonna be jumping to? Is the question.
Where's
Oh, where's the planets again?
Job of the slut?
We
Where
need
is
to go to that rebel.
Are you gonna drop it off to Chudwap?
Oh wait, can we even finish Jabba's shit now?
Oh.
I guess you have to
we
get the
can. We don't have the
devourer.
fucking. Oh, we have a pig though.
Just drop the pig off. And
He'll know. God damn it, he'll know.
Yeah, you
We're
gotta get him in a
fucking
talking
wanted
state.
anyway.
You didn't even bring Gizzard onto the ship, right?
No. I mean, Gus can take over the
okay.
dog. The dog is soulless.
Okay,
I
we?
guess that's
Do
true.
we know that the mind is mixed with what's his name?
Alright, so this is what's gonna happen then.
We still got all points Bulletron in the pig, and also, by the way, we still have the centipede guy like locked in the brig too.
Yeah, but Brian said the next body they bring in, and I just brought in the dog.
Yeah, so Gus.
Yeah.
The Devourer is just gonna talk to you and he's going to say, "Now, this isn't gonna be pleasant, son. You would be taking level 2 like mental harm from this. Or you could try and resist the consequence of it, but this is gonna get level 2 mental harm and it's gonna try and jump you and him into the dog's body."
I'll take it. I mean, I got that. I'll use my special armor for warded.
Okay. And with that, you're gonna jump into the dog's body, and while you're jumping, he's gonna dig his like spirit tendrils kind of like into your like spirit bag. It's gonna be a little uncomfortable. He's gonna be like, "Do me a favor, son. Just let's just act like everything's honking doors, son. Let's just say little old Devourer here, he's unconscious. Maybe I'm still in that little all bark.
You want me to tell them that we're sharing a body and that you're unconscious, or that you're unconscious in general?
Yeah, tell him I'm out of commission. Just don't mention any of this that happened, all right, son? Now you
All
can
right,
say
my only one request is if you somehow overpower me and take over the body, that you make the eyes glow red. That's all I'm asking.
Of course, son. If we're ever in danger, don't worry, I'll do more than turn this little puppy's eyes red. Trust me.
I mean, out of game though, technically, if you guys do this, we would know that the plan worked because that was the original plan. We wouldn't suspect shit.
It's true.
I guess so. So, Gus, you're gonna jump into Pluto Jr.'s body. The
Yep,
Devour is
I'm
like
gonna get my
right there
glasses.
in your mind. Okay. All right, we need to put Pluto with the glasses next. And I guess your empty body is just laying there, Gus. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that.
Or did Gizzard Gobble pick it up? Well, he wasn't there, right?
No, he wasn't.
He dipped.
Yeah, he didn't come on the ship. I was like, it would have been Gizzard, but oh well. Pluto's good too.
So, hey guys, woof.
God damn.
Yes, whoop.
We gotta end it there with that goddamn.
Just God damn.
Amin is fainted on the bay, the ship bay.
Well,
All right, so we don't know that what's his name is inside. Whatever.
it's up to him to share it if he wants. It's just that Cyrano doesn't want you to do it, but you can still do it technically.
Yeah, as far
No
as we
reason
know.
to not trust Cyrano.
Yeah, and all we know, he was supposed to jump to the dog's body anyway.
Mhm.
He said all the goodbyes and stuff.
So,
So by changing to the dog, do I have no stress anymore?
you're taking whatever stress you had with you. But you
And
cleared
when I take a
your
trauma, does stress zero
you clear your stress, yeah. So you don't have any stress now.
You know what?
Oh,
You know what? Stress is mental pain. Is mental anyway, right? Not necessarily.
Yeah. But Amin, you are gonna walk in with 4 stress from like the excess stress from your trauma.
yeah, I know.
Oh, by the way, I take 1 stress to make Pluto the dog my normal body size.
Oh, he's giant.
Big
Yep.
dog.
He's like a dire wolf. Dire wolf corgi.
All
This
right.
entire campaign's a fucking drug trip.
It really is.
It's that prison dream in just the whole game.
You notice a few beacons nearby on the Met planet are lighting up, and it seems like it's Federation. It seems they're going to be they're going to be jumping here, so you might want to rig this FTL drive.
Okay. Desperate. I got some help from Inky and from Mortal.
Yeah, actually, yeah, go for it. What you're going to notice about, I guess I could just tell you. What you're going to notice is this is actually a controlled roll with an extreme effect now. And in your mind, Gus, Cyrano's going to speak to you, and he's going to say, "I've released control, son. I think I like where this is going."
Yeah, we're like Thelma and Louise. We're gonna drive this thing off a cliff. Yeah.
So go ahead and give that roll, Drake.
Hey, there it is.
And Drake, what you're going to notice is it seems that your old FTL drive is actually working even better than before as you're trying to like go and fix it. You're not sure what changed, but it seems that whatever was preventing you from jumping is just gone.
What the fuck? Okay, so I didn't even need to hook this up, is what you're saying.
You didn't even need to do it. You just walk into the room. You guys have 2 FTL jump drives.
All right, could I assume that what's his name already fixed it, or is this it was never broken to begin with and something had prevented us prior?
Yeah, something was preventing you prior. I don't know if you guys picked up on it, but as soon as Cyrano got on your ship, your FTL drive stopped working.
We really done that? How does he do that?
Mm.
Anyway, jump us the fuck out. I'll figure it out.
All right, you guys jumping to pressure core? To drop it off with Chugwump the Hut.
Petrol point and drop it off with Chugwump. Okay, so do we know that he switched bodies or what?
You only know that Gus switched bodies.
Yeah.
I know that Gus switched bodies.
And you guys do know this about Chugwump as well. Technically, he does work for the Federation, but the mission he gave you is not on the Federation's books. So he'd probably still like help you out with this, but you're gonna have to do something about this whole Federation business since you guys are wanted in Halt.
Can we just wait till all this Federation business just chill?
You could jump to another star system, I guess.
Okay. Guys, where are we going?
I'll say this: level 1 of wanted, kind of like GTA, I guess. If the cops see you, they're gonna come after you, but that doesn't mean they're like actively chasing you.
Drive to the furthest planet. I mean, furthest system from where we are. I mean, isn't there a rebel system anyway?
We're going to Angoria. We'll
there
be
is
safe there.
There is a rebel system. Let me try to guess that map.
That's not it.
So we're actually thinking about joining the rebels now. Is that?
Iota is the system. The
Okay, so
rebel
what was
system.
Iota about?
But also Breck doesn't really like, but they're like the Sith Empire, but they don't really like the Federation either. Only Holt and Ren are loyal to the Federation.
Well, we're fucked in Holt, so.
Okay, so Holt is gone. Is that where Jabba the Hutt is? Holt or no?
Yeah, he's in Holt. Yeah.
I guess we got to recollect ourselves. We'll come back to Jabba. All right, we'll come back. He never said a timetable, right? He never said when we had to get.
We all
That's
deserve
true.
vacation, Wolf.
Nice.
Real question, where the hell is Devilman in here? Let's not go there.
All right. He thinks we're in Holt, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Or what? What system did we red herring?
In Hole.
Well, actually, the thing is, Devilman was originally going to go to Iota until he saw you guys jump. Oh no, wait! I think you guys shoved.
We red herring them. We red herring them to someone.
Yeah, I think you red herring him to Iota actually, or was it
So
Ren?
we'd have to go to.
It was Ren or Iota. I
But
don't
we need-
remember.
I mean, we need to go to where not Obi-Wan, whatever Kanboni is.
Oh, he'd be in Iota.
That's out of game because I know Gus needs to go there.
Okay, where is? We needed to figure out where he is for sure. I don't want to go to the same system.
Same system as what? Devil,
What's his name? Yeah,
Ruiner.
Ruiner.
I think he was going to Iota.
Or he was going to Iota.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we meet the rebels. Maybe we make good friends with. What do you think?
I mean, we're against the feds. Might as well go rebel, all in, even though Devilman's there. And
So
doesn't
rebel
make-
is Iota too, right?
yeah.
It's pretty drastic.
Could we just meet them with them in Breck? Well, how about Breck, guys? Breck sound
Oh, I
Breakfast
love
is
the new
good,
Pluto.
though.
good. Breck is what?
Yeah, get
That's it.
wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Let's go get Breck.
All right, so you guys move
Brightwin sounds
to.
like a nice place. How about Brightwin, guys? That sounds friendly. And let's avoid Nightfall.
It's in the Breck system.
That sounds.
Nightfall is a very good place.
Oh, is Breck the fucking Sith? Sith
Yeah. Yep.
We should go to Korriban and join the academy.
Actually,
Yeah,
Gus
sounds
can
great.
learn a lot from the Desert Academy, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, is there actually a Korriban academy?
I love
Hey,
you
let's
guys
go to
so much
Shema-
right now.
You guys want to go to
I
Shemaya? All
guess
right.
Gus is becoming Sith. That's it. That's what
All right, we're going Sith
Sweet. I always wanted to do shit.
because I need to get the fuck away from my ex and her brother.
You can all get lightsabers.
Is Ruiner her brother?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Remember that storyline?
Yeah.
All right. I guess you guys are gonna have to find a way to make money on this planet. Maybe find a bounty or something. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to end it here? As you guys are making your way
We could do
to.
downtime too.
I think- Yeah, we could do
We need some
all the
downtime.
tedious stuff.
Yeah, we need to like make new contacts and shit. Hide ourselves a little bit.
So do we even like accomplish anything?
It doesn't seem like it.
Which is mistakes created that weren't properly solved. Is that?
Well, Gus is a dog.
Yeah.
It's not. That's not a good thing.
Look, Gus is a dog. Troa is a dum dum. Everyone
Gus was
leveled up.
small. Gus had the most change. Gus was small, and then he became a dog, right?
Yeah. Also, we have 2 jump drives now.
George wasn't here. We couldn't do the the Alonzo interrogation.
And we have a different. What are you again? Xenomorph?
Xenomorph? What?
What's your species? Zoran. A different Zoran on our planet, our ship.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's your friend Dezetto, your doctor.
I'm just happy the old Zoran was also a doctor.
No, he was whatever the fuck he was.
Is this new? I guess Zorn. Does he also not have time for stuff?
He doesn't. No.
All right. I guess that's consistent across the Zorn species.
Yeah.
What is?
Not having time for things.
Whoa, what? There's only one member of the Zorn species, and that's been on this ship the whole time.
Amin does not believe you at all. Because you keep saying captain. No one until just now knew that Amin was ever a captain. And I guess it's
he called him
official.
captain before as well.
Yeah, I know, but like Azeto never did.
I think Azetto did.
Not that I recall.
I think I did a few times.
All right. So what's the move that you guys want to do? End it here. Do downtime in the next session,
Yeah.
or do downtime in this session? Okay.
Let's do down and points.
Oh, you guys want to do downtime now? Okay.
Let's do it now.
You guys want to do downtime now or no?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
actually
I'm
points.
down. I'm
All
down.
right.
Yeah,
We
we
get down.
Hell yeah. All right. So you guys are in orbit around Shemaya. What you see about the planet is it is brackish. This is where the academy. Yeah, this is where the academy is located. And it's actually like a big, almost I'd say like 3/4 of this planet is just dedicated to like a pseudo training ground. So a lot of it's just used to train like Breck soldiers in the use of the way. It's very brutal. Like kind of a lot of like people get wounded. Some people even die during this training. So Shemaya could be like a very brutal planet, but like 25% of the planet is like dedicated to just recreation. They're very liberal with whatever you want to do for fun there, and they're very like friendly towards or accommodating to people that go to the academy. So it's kind of like a planet like mostly for like academy members, but they allow people to come if they have like the creds and the Wulong.
This feels very similar to a certain part of a video game I played.
All right. So how are we doing downtime? Backwards.
It's just like SimCity.
I guess we could start with the Zeto. Yeah, let's start with Zeto. All right, Zeto, what are you gonna do for your downtime?
I'm gonna indulge my vice first. Meditate. That's it, really.
You have another downtime activity.
I guess I have an injury though, but I guess I'll do that again as well. That was such a shit roll.
Wait, Troy has 4 downtime activities, right?
Yeah, he has 4.
I think you guys have 3
We
total.
have 3, but one has to be a clock.
Yeah, one has to
and
be
I'm
a
gonna
clock.
do my I only have 1 slot left on my precursor clock, so I guess I just do it, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Or should I roll?
I think last time you failed, and I was giving you pretty much like full advantage on this. So go ahead, study. Great effect,
Alright,
controlled.
And I get an extra one roll because I have a feat now that gives me that extra great
Nice.
effect.
Yeah, extreme
Is it
effect.
risky or controlled?
It's controlled, extreme effect. Nice. All right. So I guess you figure out the last piece of the precursor puzzle. It seems that this precursor artifact was very much in the interest of not only the Devilman family, from what you can tell, but also like the Hegenemy's church. And what you uncover is it unlocks a vault, actually within Breck. And as you guys are like actually flying by this planet while you're examining this artifact, I guess you could say that the discussion was everyone was trying to figure out where to go, and you were able to guide the conversation towards convincing people to actually come to Shemaya, because it seems the artifact is attracted to a certain location on this planet, within one of its like jungle training grounds.
Oh.
So
So I
it's-
should be able to know where it is. I should be able to figure out.
Yeah, you should be able to actually figure out where exactly this thing wants you to go.
Okay, well, that's a plan. It's
And-
a key, right? It unlocks like a vault.
Yeah, it unlocks something, and Gus, you hear Cerdo in your mind also. And let's try to to change it. Maybe life from each other's eyes. Maybe we switch their eyes. And he's like, son, I like that idea. And, well, with that thing that your little friend there, you know, the doctor, or should I say, the many doctors, you could forge your own destiny. We can make anyone see anything from anyone's perspective if you have control of the way. And I believe that I do. And perhaps I could train you in that way too, son.
Yeah, let's do it, Captain. Sounds fun.
It would be in your...
Whoa.
Excellent, excellent. Yes. So just get us close to this little, I suppose, entrance that he's going to be opening with that little key there. You're a really good apprentice.
Sure, I'll be, Sorry, what were you saying?
No, go on. You'll be,
Yeah, sure. I'll be like a dog on a fire hydrant.
I do not get the reference, but I imagine that it is very good for the situation.
Yeah, we're probably going to be on him.
All right. Well, I have given you full control of the bladder. All right, Gus, your life as a dog. What are you doing in your downtime?
Oh my god, it's so much licking, it's not even funny.
Is that going to be your new vice? Is just licking?
Yeah, I would like to have that be my new drug.
All right, sure. So you can indulge your vice.
Well, I mean, one thing I do want to do is put. Does Gus's old body still exist, or did it like vaporize?
That's the thing. It's not even deteriorating. It's like it's in its own like form of stasis.
Because I was gonna put it into a stasis pod since we have those.
All right, yeah, you can do that.
All right, I drag my former body into the stasis pod.
It's a man-sized dog dragging this hamster-sized man.
Yep. And I'm also learning how to walk on 2 paws.
Okay.
God, no.
Mildly horrifying.
What?
That is mildly horrifying.
So, I mean, I guess I want to do a whole bunch of stuff. Tell me what would putting my old body into stasis count as a downtime activity, or?
No, that's just something you can do.
Right. So, indulge a vice is 1. 2, I want to practice walking on my hind legs around the ship.
Okay, you can just kind of learn that on your own if you want. I wouldn't say it's like a
I
project.
wasn't sure. God, I don't know. I mean, I mean, I have a stream now, and I need to work on that. Now, it's going to be really difficult with Doggy Paws to really talk about my gourmet drug dealing stream. I guess I'll have to table that for now. I will offer one of my
you could trade too.
downtime activities to help Drake with the stream.
Okay.
And for the clock, I'm just gonna practice with the Devourer.
All right, go for it. You get a tune, I guess, and see and learn more about this journey that you're going on.
Sweet. Oh yeah, what was my trauma, by the way?
Your trauma?
Yeah.
I think you get to choose what that is, and then you just have to roleplay your trauma and see how it affects you. If I had a suggestion, I'd probably say maybe the only one I can think of is haunted, but I believe Ahmed's haunted.
Yeah, I was thinking haunted too.
So maybe
That'd be
obsessed.
reckless.
We could try to haunt each other.
Yeah, I would say obsessed could be one as well. But you can choose whatever you want.
I mean, I've already covered reckless.
Obsessed, maybe?
Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, I think that would be a good one. Obsessed with escaping my past.
Okay.
All right, and yeah, roll to learn fancy stuff.
All right. You would increase it just by 1.
Oh, and does what does the fancy scouter glasses show for Dr. Azzetto and the artifact?
I guess you would see there's definitely a lot more like mystic energy coming off the artifact. And I guess you can actually see like the energy like wafting off of it, and like kind of like, you know, like in those cartoons where like the scent trail. It's like going like down into like the planet in like a certain direction. You can actually probably follow it to where it seems to be drawn to.
Sweet. All right. So hey, can I call you Sarah? Because I like to shorten names because I feel like we're on a familiar name basis. Cerdo, Signori Cerdo.
I suppose, son. I'm not too big on monikers. What's your preference? Is it still Gus?
Or you can call me G-Man, G-Money. Gus works. Or
all right. You know,
yeah, I mean, whatever you want, man.
We'll go with G-Money because I do believe we're gonna run into quite a bit of wealth, my friends.
Indeed, I love wealth. It buys a lot of drugs. But yeah, I just want to point out that these fancy spectacles are pointing to a location on the planet that's kind of glowing.
That would seem that that's the location the artifact wishes to take us to. And my friend, you're looking yourself a little bit too much there. You're not looking too good. And Gus, you overdosed your bites.
The first time I said
Yeah, so
That's right, I did, yeah.
when you overindulge your bias, either some kind of trouble arises from doing that, or you end up like being taken out of the mission, or you lose like some money. So it's up to you. Do you want to have something happen to your character? Do you want to be taken out of this mission, or do you want to lose some stash? And we can play your situation.
I want something to happen to the character. I think there should be a repercussion.
All right. I guess we'll handle that in the next session. But you're relapsing on Smackapella, and Little did you know that there's some Smackapella dealers on this planet, actually. So
Alright,
this-
oh man, I need to go visit some my friend Sonny D. Oh man, that guy has got the hookup.
So this little doggy's gonna hit up a drug den. All right, so that's gonna be you, Gus. Drake, let's do your downtime.
Let's take care of some stress.
Go for it.
All right. That's 6, right? I just take 6.
Yeah, you clear 6.
Perfect.
Wow, looking good.
Okay. Now, I could do training. I can do. Well, I guess I have to do my space tube. Let's check the space tubes.
Well, that was your wise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. It's all the same thing.
You can also train.
Ooh, yeah.
One of my activities has to be.
Oh, one of your clocks, yeah.
Yeller ain't easy. Yeller ain't easy. What is that?
You have to seduce
You
Yeller.
have to go on a date with Yeller.
Wow, and I guess
Yeller?
he's in a completely different system.
What?
You had to go up on a follow-up date with Yeller.
Oh, I have to go on another date with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
I guess if you keep avoiding this date, something might happen.
All right, I'm gonna date him the next go around. All right, I'm gonna come back to that. All right, we're gonna table that for now. Save it for later. Okay.
Sure.
Oh shit! Can I work on stealth for Inky?
Yeah. I guess you could study the blueprints and see what that's going to require.
Like I did, I rest study.
Yeah, or I guess you could start.
How about
guess-
rigging? That should be a thing.
I guess rigging's when you're actually like doing it, but study you're gonna have to do like some research first to like figure it out.
God. Damn it! All right,
If
can
you're
I
not gonna work on your
damage
stream,
our-
Or you can
someone
find
else could help you.
you can find a way to get that information without studying as well if you're clever about it.
I guess I'll hit up the stream, see if there's anybody who knows anything about hooking up. I need. All right, I'm gonna hit the stream. All right, guys. Here's what I need. I need somebody to hook up Inky with some stealth technology. If I can get him invisible, I can record in more obscene, decadent places that cameras aren't allowed in. How about so? Does anybody out there know anything?
Are you consorting with your stream, or are you trying to sway them?
You know what? I need whoever is fucking good at this shit to give me what I fucking want right now. God damn it! I'm commanding them. You gotta be stern. You gotta be stern. All right.
I like how quickly.
Stern with them. Yeah.
I like how quickly you changed your tone there.
Yeah. Change that tune real quick. God damn it.
All right, roll your commands. Standard.
Should I add a bonus die? Because Gus said he would help with the stream.
Oh, that's your upper downtime activity, right? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
You can add a bonus die.
Nice. You the man, go.
Nice.
5.
All right, you get some good leads. You could advance your clock for Inky by 3. And someone's like, oh yeah, all you gotta do is hit up, Genova Tech. They got some good stealth tech there. I don't know how you're gonna get in there, but you're in the Brex system. Those guys know all about Genova.
All right. Genova. Whoever that is. What was the streamer? What was the chatter's
Chatter's name. You could probably find some information about their stealth stuff online. Maybe you could order it with some of the Wulon that you have, or you could just find an illicit mean to get your hands on it and progress even a lot faster instead of trying to replicate their tech. But the
No. I wanted the Chatter's name because I wanted to make him a mod in my.
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna do something to this guy.
And nah, the guy helped me out.
All right. Let's see. You can come up with it. I don't think I have anyone here. Unless someone wants to throw someone out.
How about Genova Tech?
The guy just works for Canova.
Yeah, he's just advertising.
All right, he's a sales rep for Canova. You're allowing add people on your stream. Then you're making them a mod. People, they might not like that, but yeah, sure.
Get a sponsor.
Yeah, I'm sponsored by Genova Tech.
All right. So during your streams, you're gonna have to shout out to them, I guess.
All right, I get money from them though, right?
If you go to www.genovatech.com/Drake.
Yeah. Make sure you put in coupon code Drake is great for a 10% discount, where all the proceeds go to me.
All right, sure. So Genova Tech is a mod now.
Cool bean.
Sounds good.
I guess I could train.
Yeah.
How do I train?
You just add 1 EXP.
Oh, just one? Alright.
Yeah.
Is it EXP or is it a dot in like your stat insight?
I want to put it in like insight. That's what I want to.
Yeah, you put a point in insight or prowess or resolve.
Oh, okay, just one point.
Yeah.
Right, sure. I'll do that. All right. Good. Done.
Boom. All right, who's next on the list? That's gonna be Troa. Should I tell you guys what's gonna happen to Troa during his downtime?
Yeah.
I could give you a hint. So Troa's yeah, he's gonna be here for it though. Troa is like enjoying his I guess he's indulging his vice, having a good time, his fast cars and his whatever else he is his vice. Let me see what that is. Fast women, bars, fast cars, and underground blood sports. So he's watching a particularly gruesome blood sport fight, and out of the crowd, someone pulls out a blaster, and he's like, "You son of a bitch! This is for Drake!" And we're gonna cut off from that.
Yeah. I want to know that guy's name. He's a mod too.
All right, Amin, what's your downtime activities? Uh-oh. Amin, you there?
Oh, my bad.
Nico, you awake?
Yeah, no, I was muted. I was gonna say Amin's gonna make sure he mutes all incoming chatter because I'm sure people are trying to contact him right now. Like, I'm saving this for when I'm
Like
feeling
his
better.
fiancé.
So first thing he does, he works on Blossom, so he integrates it into his personal ship, so it can go back in and out like ground mode and space mode, I guess.
All right.
So roll that because I only need one more tick.
Yeah.
It's a rig roll, right?
Yep, you're rigging it. And you have an increased effect as well. Plus a bonus die from last time. You set yourself up last time.
Cool.
What just happened?
I just imagine when we do loadouts, this dog being covered in like power armor.
He's basically a what's it called? Those Beethoven dogs.
Oh, basset hounds?
A basset? No, not basset hound. Like
Burmese mountain dog.
yeah, the giant dogs with like the little beer barrel, the
Yeah.
rum cask, but like it opens up into weapons and shit.
That's right. I gotta find quadrupedal power armor.
Does that tick one over, Brian?
With a great effect, yeah, because 3 would get you 1 point, so you get 1 point from that.
Nice. So Blossom is done. Ah, good. all the while, like his intercom's going beep beep. You have messages, and he's like, nope, not today. Not dealing with this today.
And it's like
And-
messaged kind of like a love letter too. But
Nope.
yeah.
Nope. Ignoring this. Saving that for tomorrow. He goes to a Zeto and tries to play him. So, Dr. M, can you heal me up here?
Sure.
How do you heal again?
The med bay, I guess.
Like, what do I roll?
You roll a doctor
you
roll,
just-
but you get a bonus dice.
Yeah, you get a bonus.
Okay, risky, standard.
And you cure immediately. You just cure all of them when harmed too. The first time you do it.
Cool. 4.
All right, you advance your clock by next time to 4, and yeah, you're good.
Crush damage is gone, but his heart feels empty. Still. Guess I can't do anything about that. Again, beep, 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 beep. Nope, nope, ignoring this. And he goes and indulges his vice and finds like a gambling den.
Armor the ship though, so he's doing online poker.
Dog fights?
Like,
Ooh,
he's probably at the
yeah.
same place.
Yeah, you're
What's his
nearby.
face?
You're gonna hear that.
Oh, fuck me upside the head. Do I get a bonus dice or no?
I don't think you get a bonus die. You just go ahead and do it. But
1.
nice. At least you didn't overindulge. And you know what?
Yep.
Gus is gonna be at this den as well, because he's looking
What
for
the-
drugs.
Shit.
If only Troa was here. So next session, it's gonna be Gus, Amon, and Troa. So as you're cleaning house and doing really well, you're just gonna hear this guy screaming about Drake, pulling his blaster out.
Yeah, Brian. Also, since I'm up on my clocks, can I work on armor upgrades?
Yeah, whatever you come up with, I could just make a clock for you and tell you how long something like that might take. Whatever your project is.
My goal is to make my armor worth 2, I guess.
Increased quality?
Yeah, it's quality up. So like, you know how it's 2 points to get armor, and once you get damage, it uses it. So I want to be able to make it basically worth twice as much. So I can take 2 hits and use armor twice.
That's pretty good. I'd probably say that would be a 12-segment clock, though. You're gonna need some really serious plating for that.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, it's a long-term project. He already has Blossom running, and his sword is weightless. So
Yeah, you're pretty good. Those are some pretty good clocks that you did. All right. So it's everyone's downtime except Troa, which is we'll see how that goes. All right. Good stuff, guys. Thanks for playing. I'm gonna stop recording now.
Happy birthday!
happy
All right.
birthday, Brian.
Thank you,
Oh,
guys.
it's over. Talk
I
to
love you
anymore.
guys.